Grace and peace. I think the biggest misconception of aesthetic content has to start with aesthetic conditions. And that's just not true. Content creation can be whatever you want. And a huge part of storytelling a lot of the times happens after I stop filming. But I know I love to storytell and bring you guys into my life and the details. And that's why I've partnered with Adobe to show you exactly what I mean by that. Let me show you. Now, a big portion of storytelling has been beautifully executed through vlogging, which is one of my favorite ways to connect with you guys. And honestly, when I vlog, I'm not thinking about perfection. I'm usually just trying to capture the moment. And once you kind of focus on that, it'll kind of come easy to you. Now, me personally, I've been trying to upgrade my content and bring to life more visuals, more of those captivating moments. And this way, it'll help me tie in what I want to convey, but also giving y'all quality content. Now, here is where I can have some fun with editing content, and you can too. So let's get into it. Now, this is usually the point where the footage looks nothing like I have in my head. And this is why it's also important to not discard any clips yet until the very end. Now, I love to use Adobe Firefly boards. It's one of my favorite ways to plan out content. Now, we have talked about this already, so I will keep it brief, but here is where I wanted to plan out the scenes that I wanted for like my little mini vlog. Now, if you're like me, sometimes filming content can feel very random, especially when it comes to vlogs. You kind of just vlog how your day is going. But if you want to be a little bit more strategic to make your content a bit more intentional, maybe give some key messaging, this is where Adobe Firefly boards will come into play, because you can do a play-by-play and plan out each scene, or at least major scenes in your content. For example, I'm using the partner model Gemini 3.1, and here's where I'm kind of changing some of the colors of my shirt just in case I wanted to switch it out. This way, this will help me plan out my content even more to make sure I have the color scheme that I want and everything is on point. I can even use the generate image tool to make myself either journal, drink some coffee, just to see if that is a particular scene that I want to grab in real life. Now listen, here's the raw footage. Obviously, this can use a lot of love, a lot of coloring, a lot of messaging, a lot of things. So let's get into the editing portion. I'm going to go back to Adobe Firefly boards really quick, and I'm just going to add in some more missing clips that I possibly want to grasp. Now, I put in possible thumbnail because actually I loved how this photo came out with me opening the curtains. It just looks very vibrant, very beautiful, and it just added so much to my original clip. And I can even generate a video just in case I want to use that later on as well. And of course, we just bought a house, so even with me opening up the blinds, I'm trying to keep things nice and private. So this video definitely helped with showing the background as something that's not my background. Okay, now that you guys have taken a quick peek into my Adobe Firefly boards, again, this is where you can take your content planning to the next level. If you want to rearrange some things, if you really want to visualize what your content could look like, or if you want to make any tweaks or changes, down to the colors, down to what you're doing, down to the scenery, any of it. You can literally do that here in the Adobe Firefly boards. I'm a simple girl. I like to keep things pretty simple. I don't want to overwhelm myself. So if you're like me, they have templates that you can use in the platform, so that way you can get straight into editing, straight into planning, no hesitation. Now, I have some raw footage, okay? The raw footage always doesn't look the best because it's raw footage. Now, there are some clips that I didn't love the most, so I am going to keep them because I don't want to throw them away just yet. But even as I was planning in my Adobe Firefly boards, I'm like, ooh, wait a second. Like, this clip is really nice of opening the curtain. So I'm able to visualize and see myself opening the curtains. It's always really cool to see myself in like an AI generated situation. It's so interesting, but it's really cool. I even have like a possible thumbnail that I can use for the thumbnail as well. If I want to drink a cup of coffee, which I did have some coffee, but didn't get the clip. I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway, I just want you guys to see that even if you are in a scenario where you can't refilm or go back and get that clip, Adobe. Now that we've done the planning, now that we've done the filming, now that we've done the visualizing, now I want to get into one of my favorite parts of using Adobe, because this is the part of the content that feels less like editing, but more like refining the feeling that I want to come through my content. I really want that storytelling aspect to come through. Now, if you're like me and you have any brand deals or just videos that you want commercial safe music for, this is the perfect option. Adobe has a generate soundtrack where you can go in and create your own sound. Now that we have our music, let's go into the next feature, which is Premiere on iPhone. So here we have the full raw content. I'm just kind of scanning through my content a little bit. I just kind of want to see what sounds I want to use, but they also have the generate sound effect here in Premiere. I'm going to type in birds chirping, and I feel like this was the perfect sound to use for the beginning clip of my content. Once I choose the sound, I'm now going to go into one of my other favorite tools, which is the color grading. Now here is where you can have a ball with different edits. If you want to bring in more emotion in terms of sadness, a lot of the times that is equated to more blues and greens. Joy is usually around maybe yellows and oranges, anything intense. Use your imagination, but I want to bring in some warmth because I'm talking about love. I'm talking about self-love and just highlighting these beautiful moments that I've been having the last year. Just as a quick little tidbit, my husband and I just celebrated 1 year of marriage, and I wanted to kind of talk about what this 1 year of marriage has done for me and how I am changing as a woman for the better. Also, don't forget you can use text and captions. So I'm going to add a little text in here, add in my voiceover, which you guys will hear in a little bit. And here was another moment where I felt like some sound could be used. So I'm going to go back into the generate sound effect tool, and I'm going to type in pulling back clothes in the closet. So once I choose the one I want, I'm going to start back over and just kind of see the project as a whole. And the final touches, of course, are captions. I love on-screen text, so I'm going to add in my captions that just follow my voiceover that I just added. And you guys, I'm going to add my music at the end, and that is the completed project. So easy. Let me know what you guys think. One thing that marriage has taught me is that loving someone deeply should never require abandoning yourself. This past year, I've learned that being a wife and being my own person can exist beautifully together. I've learned how important it is to still pour into myself, to rest, to grow, to learn, to dream, care for my mind, my heart, my spirit, and continue becoming the woman I was before marriage, while also embracing the woman I'm becoming because of it. Alrighty guys, it is the conclusion of this video. Let me know what you guys think using these tools. I pray and I hope I have showed you guys something that just sparks your interest, that is a great tool to implement into your creative journey. As I've said before, Adobe Firefly and Premiere are such pivotal tools in my creative journey with storytelling. I am always learning something new, trying to be innovative, and just kind of change up how I used to do things to make my storytelling more effective, more touching, more emotional, all the things. I'm always so grateful for these opportunities to teach, to learn, and to also share. So again, thank you so much, Adobe, for partnering with me on this video. And guess what? I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.